Hi, I'm Maria Reina of Bella Cucina Maria in Port Chester, New York. I'm a personal chef and a food writer for our local newspaper, the Journal News, and the Small Bites blog, which is our food blog. Today, I'm going to show you how to make cauliflower with panko breadcrumbs, and it's the easiest thing you can make, and it's such a great side dish. So basically we have our cauliflower here, and what you want to do is you want to turn it over to get your core, take your knife, and go right into the core and make a cut, and you want to pull the core out. Get all the leaves out. I'm just going to throw this away. Just pull this apart like this. So now you have a couple of big pieces here. You want to kind of keep the pieces in a nice big size because they look pretty that way when they're roasted. So just kind of trim off. This one's a little bit big, so you want to take the tip of your knife, go right into the stem, and give it a little push, and it'll fall apart. Just drop these down. I'm going to give this one a little, pull that one apart. Now these ones here, you see how they are all together? So you can just take your knife and run it right through like that. And then give this one a little cut in half. So I'm just going to keep working on these. It doesn't take too long, just a few minutes, just to kind of pull them apart. But it's nice to keep them, it's nice to use your knife to do this and not sort of cut them, so they sort of have that natural, they'll have a natural break, which makes it look a little bit prettier when it's finished. All right. Now this one, maybe this one a little bit smaller. Okay, so now we have our beautiful florets. Just going to get rid of this. And here are the ingredients. We've got butter, panko breadcrumbs, and I'm using panko breadcrumbs that have a little bit of seasoning in them. There's the Italian version of panko breadcrumbs, and salt and pepper. So the first thing you want to do is just drizzle the butter over top of your cauliflower. Make sure you get a little bit on every piece, and give it a little mix so that everything is coated. This is what's going to help all of your seasonings stick to the cauliflower. So then we're going to take a little bit of our breadcrumbs and we're going to sprinkle them on top. And make sure you get on all of the florets. A little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. And again, give that all a nice mix so that everything is coated. And then you want to take your florets and kind of lay them so that the pretty top parts are standing up and the flatness is on the bottom of the pan. That'll get a nice golden color on the top of the floret when it's cooking. And then just take your breadcrumbs and just sprinkle a little bit more, just for good measure. And now we're going to take the pan, we're going to put it in a preheated 450-degree oven for about 10 minutes until everything is nice and golden brown. The cauliflower is finished and it looks absolutely gorgeous. The bottom of the cauliflower was laying on the pan, which got really hot, and it made a beautiful little caramelized bottom to it. And the top is nice and golden brown. Perfect as a side dish, or you can even cool it down and have it as a cool summer salad too. My name is Maria Reina of Bella Cucina Maria in Port Chester, New York. Buen appetito.